What up, y'all? Got them surgical gloves on because you know it's about to get surgical. What's up, man? Happy Sunday to you. I think it's the 19th, January 19th, man. 2025. Such a good year to be alive, bro. I'm out here messing with the Monte Carlo. I'm gonna flip the camera, let y'all know what's going on, and just vent right quick. That's what it's gonna be going on right here. This ain't no. This is gonna be just some content, but mostly I need to get y'all opinion on something. Other night, man, I was out here starting the car up. Fired up, you know what I'm saying, aside from the ignition switch. When they get that spark to that starter, it's gonna start up. But the dang on this joint right here, I did a video a while back about how to install this throttle cable bracket, and since then I didn't change the bracket for the for this one. But this, I'm wondering, can I put Loctite on this little screw right here? Cause like with all the vibration with the motor, this little screw just be coming undone. And I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, when I went and hit the throttle, I automatically knew that this was what it was because my throttle pedal was dead. So I already knew this was what it was. But is it like, is Loctite 2OC if I put that up there? Like, is that like bad, or should I just put like a lock washer up there behind it or something? Because I got a washer up front. But I don't know, man. And I also got to get a breather because for the longest, I could not find this screw, bro, and I thought it fell down there in the damn valve cover, and I was like, bro, I'm cooked. Like, I'm about to damage the motor, so I honestly didn't know, bro, but I definitely, that's why I put the breather up there to stop stuff from finding the carb, and then I got to get these two for this joint right here. But yeah, man, the intake leak, I've been sitting around today, man. I just been thinking, like, damn, I should just snatch that intake off and then reseal it and put it back on. But again, I got the paint man literally hit me up what was it, Thursday, and he was like, is there any way you can bring the car to the shop? And I was in Greenville, I wasn't in a Hosky, so I told him, nah, bro, I can't do it. And then, you know, what was it, yesterday I was doing like the transporting with to going to Greensboro and back to a Hosky. So I ain't have no time yesterday. By the time I got back, it was dark. And I don't got no trailer. So I be having to coordinate somebody to come pick the car up and then, you know what I'm saying, help me out in that area. I do plan to get a car trailer. I don't know when, but it is on my bucket list. That transmission dipstick is probably still leaking. The only reason why it don't leak is because the car is like on like a incline. So the front end is a little bit higher. Just how the yard is sloped, but that's a little tedious issue I need to fix. And the intake leak, I still can't really put a finger on where this intake leak is coming from, but it's most of the time is right here in this little valley right there on the back of this intake. It's not the distributor gasket, none of that. It's just that little corner back there is where it be leaking oil from. And it only leaks oil once it warm up and I start, you know, getting in there. But it'll fire up and move around, but at the same time I still want that to be sealed up. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it no more. I was just gonna take the motor out, and I honestly, to be real with y'all, I might not even do it. I might just keep adding oil, $5-10 here or whatever, because it's not a crazy leak. Like I said, it's only if I really get in there and start banging on it. But still trying to figure out the LS situation. I got like my birthday trip coming up, so I ain't really about to indulge in no car stuff right now. But upon the end of January, we will be live in a full effect. I'm picking up this engine hoist. I already talked to the dude. I'm picking up an engine hoist and I'm taking the motor out. I'm not selling this motor. I'm about to put it on like a pallet somewhere. Motor and transmission, all of it's coming out. And I'm gonna just sit it up until I get another shell to put it in, and that'll be that. But like I said, I'm definitely going the LS route. Full gasket kit. I'm not gonna keep talking your head off. I know I get in every video with no motion. I just be in here talking, but I wanted to get up here really just to see, like, I know somebody can put me in the right direction. I could really makeshift something. I was thinking like some type of like a little clamp to go on this joint to keep this joint in there, but I'm gonna crank it down with my Allen key and just crank it down as tight as possible, because I would hate to for this. I'm glad I found it. When I found the screw, the actual nut was like somewhere over here, and the damn screw was all the way down there sitting on the frame. So like it could have just been bad if it would just went in there. I'm actually about to put some like tape or tissue or something in those holes just in case. I don't feel like going up to O'Reilly's right now. We actually about to have Sunday dinner. That's really why I'm not going up there. But yeah, like I said, Paint Man, he called me. Hopefully this is not a pump fake, because he done pump faked me a couple times now. But yeah, I'm ready to get this joint painted. And then after paint, I'm trying to think. After paint, I'll probably mess with the bezel, this joint right here, and the headliner. I still got the material. But for real, to keep it full transparent, after paint, I'm shipping the car to Greenville, to my crib, and then that way I could just get off work and come out there and turn a couple wrenches, man. Slow progress, better than no progress, man. And I'd be like super bored over there anyway, because I don't know nobody, and it ain't really much to like. Well, it's much to do, but everything's better when you got homies or whatever. I ain't made no car friends yet. It's a lot of good cars over there, but it's just better. I have my joint right there in the yard, so I can just walk out there and work on my stuff, man. The battery had been cool. Like I said, this kill switch is definitely was a good pickup, man, to keep my battery from, you know, dying and draining, whatever. Long term suspension, all that. Once the motor come out, I'm gonna really show y'all that I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get real detailed with it. I really think I need to get one of those joints, like not the Grand National one, but something similar to say like SS or something. That would be pretty cool. I think I need to change this too. I don't know, but I'm gonna start it up. Oh boy, what's up, boy? But yeah, I'm gonna crank this joint up. Let's see, I got my key. That ignition, dang, did I forget the key? No, I didn't. That ignition is still goofy, man. Need to get a whole nother column for real. I had to use full force to get that bitch to start. Warmer out here today. It's like 40s, 50s. Oh, shoot. Hopefully that's water. What is that? I think it's just condensation. Probably take it around the block before it gets too hot. Just got back from coming down the street. I unplugged my fuel pump so I can run all that fuel out of the carburetor, because I know it's supposed to get cold. Just waiting for it to run out of gas. There you go. It ran out of gas. Still did good. Burned a couple tires. It's a little wet out here, but she's still spinning tires. I realized that, like, when I started it up, this time it wasn't that much smoke. I guess because it's like higher in temperature. I guess it'd be smoking just because it's cold. Carburetors never really do good in the cold anyway. But she fired right up. Excuse me. Shit. Ready to get this thing painted, man. I'm looking at it, I gotta do my rear deck too. That's gonna look dumb getting it painted and not have the rear deck done. And I'm not even gonna tint the back until I get the rear deck done. I might even take the tint off once I get it painted, depending on how I feel. But yeah, man, I miss this car, bro. Everything was so simple when I was staying in a husky. I could just come out and get right up on it as soon as I got off work. But now it's been like an hour and some change away. But yeah, what it is. Fun car though. But yeah, man. Wish I had some emotion for y'all, bro. I ain't got nothing going right now, man. It'd be like that. But I can give y'all an update. My Mustang done went down on me. That bitch still kicking though. But the Mustang, it ran hot the other day. I was going to Lowe's and it ran hot on the way back from Lowe's. And I couldn't figure out what it was. That was when we was having that super cold weather. I think the night before or something, it was like 20 some degrees, like 21 degrees or something. I don't know. But it ran hot. And then I don't even be driving it during the week because I don't go nowhere. I work from home. But when I do drive, I be driving that back and forth to like a Hosky or Raleigh, wherever I be going. But the Mustang had been sitting for like a week. And I had started it, and yeah, the bit ran hot when I was coming back. It didn't run hot at all on the way there, but on the way back it ran hot, and I pulled over to basically like not let the bit blow up, and I cracked the radiator coolant reservoir, and that bit just started like, obviously it was built up pressure. It started like releasing pressure, and then the little bit of coolant that was in there started bubbling. So maybe I just need to add coolant. But that joint was running hot. Like my joint usually never run hot, but I don't know. Maybe it's because of the cold weather. The heater is doing additional work, or the water pump doing additional work. I don't know. But that's the first order of business when I get back to my crib. Put some more coolant in there, and then start it up. Let it run. See if it'll run hot or something. But it started up. When it started up the next day, after it ran hot, I made it back to the crib. I should have put coolant in there right then and there, but I was just like, fuck this shit. But it ran hot, and then I just turned it off, hopped in my truck to do the rest of my errands or whatever. And the next day I went to start it up, and that bitch acted like it didn't even want to start. Granted, it was cold. Like I said, it was 21 degrees that night. But still, like, it ain't that cold. It's like, start up. But I think my check engine light been on for some time now, and I think it got a lot to do with my fuel injectors on that car. But Ford ain't worth shit anyway. But that's some more shit I gotta attend to. But thank God for multiple vehicles. I'm trying to get more vehicles for times like that. Because if I had, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. If it was a LS in this joint, I would not even mess with that Mustang. I probably would park that bit on the side of the crib and just leave it there for real. Because that LS motor, man, you can't go wrong with that. But my check engine light still on this car. And I had, when I had bought it from Fredericksburg, Virginia, it's 3.5 hours away. The check engine light was flashing the whole time. And I told the seller, I'm like, bro, what's up with this? And he was like, yeah, bro, it'll still get there or whatever. And I was like, bro, we're gonna have to negotiate some prices or something. And then I was like, actually, we ain't even gotta negotiate the price. If this bitch fuck up, I'm coming back and you gonna give me my money back. And he was like, bro, this truck will go anywhere you want it to go. And he ain't lying. I ain't did nothing to this truck but cosmetic stuff. I put a new starter up there because I thought my starter was bad. But really it was the damn battery post was loose. Crazy, right? Rookie mistake. But hey, we know it's a brand new starter on that bit. But yeah, bro, this truck been immaculate, man. I made so much money with this truck, bro. It's crazy. And I don't even got no tow hitch on this joint. Imagine when I put the tow hitch up there and get this joint looking pretty, I'm really gonna make some bread with this joint then. But back to this joint, man. LS swap coming soon. I'm just getting my funds together. I got this person I'm gonna hit up off Marketplace, man. Like I told you on the last video, it's just a ticking time bomb, man. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to get active. Y'all know how I get when I get in that mode. If you don't know, you about to know in 2025. Cause we're about to get this be a heart transplant. You know, I done got bougie, cause at one point I was just like, oh, just get the car running. I just want to drive it. And now I'm like, nah. I'm tired of these leaks, because usually I would just, take the intake off, reseal the leak, and just be a dummy and keep doing it over and over and over again. But now, heck no. I'm going to go ahead and fix this issue once and for all and grab that LS with that new gasket kit, and we should be cooking with hot grease. Honestly, the cosmetic stuff about this car, the only thing I care about is paint, for real. I'm gonna do a priority list with y'all right quick. The engine is really not even the top priority for me, because like I said, the joint just went down the street and I floored it, and it went down the street, came back. But I really I'm tired of looking at it like this. Like, it don't even look like it. Like, people be like, oh, you about to set this over to be a race car because I got it primed and shit. I'm like, bro, no, this about to be a cruiser, a cute little cruiser. That's what it's about to be. Like, I'm not about to, it's not a show car, but I do want my paint to be decent. And I need to put my stripes up there. I'm going to ride just like this. I'm going to get my wheels machined. And while they get machined, I'm putting the 22s on this joint. But that's all I want, bro. I don't want no super flashy car. Like, I like the fact that it ain't all the way put together and stuff like that. It's like, you can see the struggle in this motherfucker. But first and foremost, paint. After the paint, I can get my car to my spot. And I'm going to go get that engine hoist. And I'm going to go get that LS. Put the LS on the stand. I am not breaking that bit all the way down. I'm going to do my little 1-2 and make sure I feel decent about it and put that bit right on in. The simple way, the cheap way, the easy way. That's how I'm going to get this bit running. And then this motor, while I have it, the motor and transmission, I'm going to leave it all together because ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that intake leak. I'm going to take that motor directly out and put it in this other car that I'm trying to get. I don't even know about that Elko, bro, because that Elko in the woods just seems, that bit gonna need a lot of work. But I want to like keep it just to save it, man. That joint just sitting, it's getting rained on right now. Like, as I'm sitting here in my yard knowing it's raining, I know that El Camino ain't got no tarp on it, ain't got nothing on it. I know it's still getting rained on. And people taking parts off of it, whoever, I don't know if it's like hobos or what, but people starting to strip parts off of it. So it's like, dang, come on, man, I just need the shell. That's all I need is the shell. It's the SS, bro. It's got the floor shifter. I need that bit. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna keep talking my head off. It's Sunday, bro. I'm bored, bro, and I ain't really trying to take this intake off because it's raining a little bit. But if it was a dry day, I would definitely snatch that intake off. What I be doing, this is what I did last time. All the boys was here, and they was just chatting about cars, and I was just like, bro, this joint leaking. I'm about to just snatch this joint off. I got the right stuff from O'Reilly's that's supposed to be the best RTV silicone cylinder, whatever. I took this, loosened this AC bracket and power steering pump, loosened that, and then I took the that's actually all I did. I just took that off and took these screws out. I took the distributor out, and then I just took these 8 screws out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just retimed a bit. But my timing is sweet right now. I ain't gonna lie. This is the best I ever had it in timing. That's why I ain't really trying to take the intake off, but I can do it again. This will be my 3rd, 4th time doing this shit, so it ain't too bad. But like I said, if I get that LS, I ain't sealing nothing. That's what I'm saying. If Buddy's really not playing about the paint job, and I go ahead and get it painted, this motor will do. Leaks and all, it will do. All I need to do is drive it on the trailer, drive it off the trailer, and that's it. Like, the LS swap won't happen immediately after that. I'm taking everything out of this joint. The only thing that's going to be in here is stuff that needs to be painted and prepping for the LS. The only thing standing in it is the radiator. That's it. And I might even upgrade that depending on what's in that my donor car to put this motor in. But I feel like I'm chatting, y'all. I'm just chatting. I'm really literally just chatting. I ain't even turned the wrench yet. I ain't did nothing yet. So I ain't gonna keep wasting y'all time. I'm gonna go here and enjoy Sunday dinner with my family while I'm in town. And wrap this car back up because it's gonna start raining a little bit harder. So yeah, man, y'all be smooth, man. I hope y'all got more motion than me. Shit. I love to see y'all vlogs, everything y'all got going on, man. So y'all keep posting, keep being cool and real and all that stuff, and be safe out here, man. I can't stress that enough. Where the world is wicked, they done took TikTok, boy. People out here going nuts. But and they took CapCut. If you don't know, they took CapCut as well. So this video will not be edited on CapCut. It's a workaround, but you got to pay for it. I think it's like a VPN workaround or something. But I'm editing this with InShot, and that's how we're gonna edit our videos for right now. But CapCut was a beast, not even gonna lie. But yeah, man, this SS Monk, Jamel Munger, follow both of those Instagrams. We up 2025. I got a real deal motion coming. Just as soon as I get this little birthday trip out the way, we got real deal motion coming, man. So y'all keep it locked. Share this channel, bro. Oh yeah. Appreciate y'all for 2,500 subs, man. Never thought I'd see the day, but hey, we here with it, and we're gonna keep pushing, man. I'm out.